voice there for a second. Clear my voice there for a second there. Haha. So hi again, everyone, back. Krito Solo 21, and I'm back playing some more Zenless Zone 0 and trying to complete this. Fuck. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. Finishing the rest of the story. Because why not? Finish it. Yeah, finish the rest of the chapter. I think we're on the final part now. And then we'll go do the flowers. Learn more about the flowers. And maybe do this too, because I gotta do this at some point. And that's fine. Follow 0. I've already done it already. And outposts. Oh, new ones tomorrow. And whoop. This, like, I still gotta do at some point. Some point. Yep, time to finish off the story. This should be the final part. Like I said, I'm not pulling for Vivian. I just not that too crazy about her. I need to. Yeah, so place. We'll split up. Oh, let's go. Let's go. And I burped. Burped. Whatever I did there. Well, I just finished eating a while ago before I started streaming. Had some pizza. Pizza. No, okay, I was thinking, like, oh, is this a new area? No, this is an area.
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here, too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
Scram before I get angry. We need to take care of the guards first. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
I will say those three together are pretty good.
You're not taking anything from here!
Yeah.
Hugo, get the guards first.
Right.
Understood.
You just stepped into your own grave!
Fools.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Not worth my time. Don't touch me.
I'll take you.
No, someone else? Oh, hi.
Amateurs. Time to hunt.
How irksome.
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Prostrate yourself before the abyss. Repent! More of Landon's serum survives than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use EOS to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling way better these past few days, so just leave it to me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Wise and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation. He's a very generous person, after all. Right, Lycon?
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being separated in the Hollow, so I'm worried about Wise's safety. Oh, but I have no doubt in your abilities. I just haven't gotten used to it yet. This is the future I saw. Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
Okay.
Fool. Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Help me. What? Don't touch me, Lord Phaethon. There might be more serum here.
Yep.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
How dull. I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. What? There are containers by the fissure.
Let's go. So many things, they're all dead. Life. Yes. Be afraid that you hollow line powers. Careful. That is not really scary thing else. I can't manage your plans. Killed by those things. Come. North to us.
It must have been tough for you to find this place. Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you. Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options. They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed by greed, and therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition? Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then. Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them. Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian? In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope. Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel.
True.
No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina? Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope. Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives. That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal. No one deserves to be a sacrifice. Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me. I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time. With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his last wish. Camille, release the failed subjects.
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. Everyone will be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty. I want to atone for the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives, and I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
The point of no return? I passed that point ages ago.
No, Dina. You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair.
Oh.
When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Sheesh.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? What's up? Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
She was still floating. Wow. Ooh. She died too.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian? You were the one who brought yourself to this point. You're saying this is all my fault? Losing my father, losing Camille. I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when Father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many Exaltists, yet Father never allowed me to get too close with any of them. I never had any friends either. But when Father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you, that you were my first friend. I was also so happy the first time you took my place in helping Father select a person to receive the blessing, because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took Father's love from me. It's only because of my ability that Landon... I know, but... Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control. Of course, the same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death. Tina, you knew everything about what happened back then, so... why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way. Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? It proves I had Father's trust. I was more useful to him. Vivian, you said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help Father when you were among the Exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help Father select who was to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the Exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value I have, and have ever had. In the end, You took even that from me, and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world. But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you. You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Dina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too. Okay, Dina?
Vivian, I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian.
Yep.
I don't want to hate myself, so I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything.
Jeez,
I
like
refuse
everyone
to
wants
feel
to just
regret.
inject themselves with these
I won't.
things.
Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille, so I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never, you would be...
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere.
Alright.
She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
So you have to use Vivian to beat her. Wait, that's her?
Dina, soon the pain will be over.
Oh.
Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer! No, it might try stirring the okay.
Vivian, behind you!
Lies!
What happened? What the... Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me.
body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No! It can't end like this!
Oh. So he has the power to get rid of the corruption. Oh. Well,
Wise. Wise. Wise, you're finally awake.
I'm at the store? I remember I was with Vivian. Wait, she injected herself with Landon's serum. Is she okay?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me to death. Thank goodness you woke up. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Hugo sent me a message earlier saying he got her checked over and she was all right. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. I can't describe exactly what happened. I saw something blurry, but I just wanted to stop Vivian's corruption process. I don't know exactly what I did, but then I lost consciousness. What happened after that?
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either of you. Let's put that aside for now. Do you feel any discomfort-wise?
I'm a bit dizzy, but otherwise, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Phew, that's good. You should rest for tonight. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we can discuss the details then.
Okay. Sorry for worrying you, Belle. Good night.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here now.
So what happened? Wise said he saw the crystallization process start. But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo? Lycon? Did either of you guys see it?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequelae. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
I'm having a hard time believing that, even if it's coming from you, Lycon. It's almost like you're claiming I can manipulate etheric energy.
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
A gift from our teacher? How come I never knew about it?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she does?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
The way you said that just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once. There is no time limit on this favor.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's...
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or the party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
Probably.
At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
Something's gonna happen. Just call voice, you should rest. Alright. Yeah, we all know what she wanted. Marriage. It's all done now. Both Epsilon A and B are done. Now we wait for season 2. And we're not done yet. So see what Belle wants. What's up, Belle? In the hollow. I'm surprised they're doing this again, because they did this with Astro, where you pretty much get to meet her and all this and that before the next chapter dropped.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could count him as a neighbor of mine. Is there anything special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart, like Howl.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy.
we've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
And then milk pouch, and then return to the video store.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Huh. You even know feng shui? I'm happy to hear that. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Interesting.
Mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit? Any details you can give?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
Better control my abilities. That sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Alright. Sure. Faster way.
Please, help me check my fortune! Here's my palm. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit.
So this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Wise? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
We're scouting in all directions.
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquei Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Last please, I need your help. Let's go and check it out. Alright. Well. Okay, let me check the parts first. Oh. Alright. How do you feel? What's that? Oh, okay. Crowds keep connected to the internet. If you think please be a mentor or that you know tell me to only skate mine once you come seek mentorship. Still coming. Means that's part of the complex. Spell cost, triple worth. I'm just skipping it a bit.
Yishuan Shifu, the store is right up ahead.
Yes.
Let's plan.
Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Door gently knock 3 times in rhythm and then slip through the door. Cough and crack open the door, passing.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
What
a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Yep. Next season.
Really? Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Goddamn physics, man. I just noticed it. I'm just like, well, there it goes. It would just mean like physics. It went well. Movie. His house. John plays the mayor has reasons choosing how to teach us. He'll help us in our some investigation. I don't know what it is. There's no rush twice, so you should take time to rest and take. Oh, that already passed, and August 20th. March 16th already passed. Oh yeah, finished first. Yeah, I forgot about that. April. Yeah, I don't have Jane. I want to trigger so badly. Oh, April 21st. That was just 2 days ago. May 22nd, so Anton's is coming up. Yeah, Anton's is the next one. I'm missing one. What? Which one am I missing? I don't know what that one is. I thought I defeated them all. I haven't, I guess. Yeah, up here, once it appears. We don't do these anymore. Oh, guess I got them all already. Alright. Things are quiet, so yeah. We're done. Pretty much everything. Circle. 16. 20 is this one. We'll get another one. How many do I have extra right now? I have 4. If I were to do it, I'd get a full, at least a full 10. I got one of these. I got 14. Oh wow, I'm actually one away from 20, but I'm not using them. I'm not going to use them, Vivian. Like I said, no. Jane, on the other hand, maybe. I don't know, just to me, I'm not that crazy about Vivian. Christ, I can't even say her name. No, I'm going to say Hugo, possibly. Or whoever else is next, coming up. Oh yeah, I can do that. And that. Alright, so let's go do the flower things and no, I guess we'll go. Oh, I should have gone to the newsstand, would have been closer. Idiot. Okay. Long day. Okay. Okay, she's now pierced because I was there already. Yes, let's go. Alright. So, do I pick one? Let's go with the wooden one. Uh-huh. White daisies. Complete.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Oh. 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 Flowers that orders start coming in, you'll be one. Flower pot, then wish to voice. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, this is that one, that business one. business? See, then I suppose. Days and I'm not stuck in the office. I'm meeting the Hollow since I'm already out. I make up some plans for a friend along the way. Stop. Chat doesn't seem reasonable, does it? You understood. Past their entrance exam, so I'm getting granted gifts for them. I wonder would brightly colored flowers suit them. Range, come thinking of personal like flowers, always like vibrant, full of life, so bright. Pot surely would lift anyone's spirits. We have, so that's great. And snap, number 6. I have to pick up formal tail for everyone later. Really looking forward to the field assignments. She's already on. Hurry. That's rare. Sheesh. It's a matter I won't say it. Always offer fresh flowers. Delivery set have sent for revenge. You'll share delivery location right, even if it's a little far. Desire be tense. To be tense and vibrant. Rose or sunflower both seem good options. Rose or sunflowers. And Denise. Okay. I guess he doesn't mind that. Red roses. Sunflowers. Red roses, dense yellow. Sunflowers, dense. I am using all 3 flowers, so what? Sunflowers and red roses. Oh. I'm such an idiot. I'm supposed to push triangle, you idiot. God.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Yeah. Yay! Who's next? All the way over there. No, I'll just fast travel there, since I have easy way to get there faster. There he is. Manager. On our way. Amazing. Powerful, tense. Gift comes. Time for the next customer. Evelyn. No. Shoot, but the photographs on felt some props were missing. Everyone is busy. I was gonna send them. Would be here, but since you're here, it wouldn't waste the trip. Sure. We'll trust your ability wherever it's emergency response, hollow information, stealth, infiltrate, or anything else. Firework. Shoot. Mention red and white flowers along with a metal pot base for. Also, see additional decorations on top of the flowers to make the prop look more. Metal base, red and white flowers, and some accessories. Let's check it out. Okay. Some accessories. You can go with this. And white. Doesn't really say about if she wants it densed.
It is both intention and courage.
Yay! Of course. Sorry, Loop Tower. Yep, there's Astro. So soon. Sure, my standards are pretty high, you know. Way? Oh, I see. I'm sure. Next time for sure. Yeah, don't take you home with me. Gently, if you keep it at home. Trust me, Eve. I think. But why is you do believe I can take out those, right? I do. Right now. An amazing team to clean up the bugs for the next days. First of all, the alternative. I'll go upstairs and take the shit right now. I can't chat with you too long today, Wise. Hang out some time if you were feeling sick or. Right? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Funny, Astro. Oh, Brenna. I don't even have her. I really wanted her at some point, but I never did. Took off just because. Well, it's not exactly certain, but since I'm still need to ask you to help me. For a bouquet, please. Yes. Flowers, wish to present the bed. Sure, so I hope that the owner consider your study flower design help them. Oh, close mess. Professional flowers. Kichu. gentle, elegant, and arrangement flowers. A pot of rare yet still delicate flowers for right now. I think I get it. Sometimes comes from. Okay. She's not too softness. Only one has softness is this one. Oh, and here, white lilies. This works for her, but I want to just add some more. I could have gone here, could have gone this, but I want white lilies. Alright, so yeah. I think that's good.
Daisies always carry the morning dew, innocent and fresh.
Yay! Team to Noir.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this. No wonder Miss Orchidea was willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
You think I have talent, Rena? But I don't think I did anything particularly difficult.
It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work, and didn't find it difficult at all. So you indeed have talent. After all, talent and skill are different. What you accomplished can be considered communication with flowers. Just as Orchidea wrote in her notes, a floral designer must feel the qualities and personality of each flower and arrangement in accordance with their own understanding, allowing each flower to radiate its own charm. This potted arrangement has achieved that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers. I've brought snacks. Oh, don't worry. I've already experimented on everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
All thanks to your guidance, Rena. And about the qualities and personality you mentioned. I'll practice getting a feel for that.
Oh, what a coincidence. Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an old friend of mine.
A coincidence indeed. If I hadn't stayed to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea. Oh, is my previous request causing you trouble?
It is a little difficult, yes. I've visited several old friends in search of the flowers you mentioned. However, a flower that only blooms in an area that has been repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero and then restored, and looks similar to a symbiotic ethereal. No one's ever seen such a thing, let alone a tamed one.
Lycon and I have been gathering intel as well, but without much success. Our client has failed to find any other way to get close to that gentleman. We can only place our hopes on his favored flower miraculously appearing. There's only 2 days until the banquet. I hope this doesn't become a regret of both Victoria Housekeeping and our client.
As expected of Victoria Housekeeping, you're so dedicated to every commission you get.
Right. It's not easy maintaining a near-perfect completion record and reputation. I'll keep an eye out for you. Fortunately, I've already found a temporary manager who's highly reliable. You've seen Weiss's work already, right, Rena? With such a brilliant floral designer here, there's nothing I need to worry about.
Agreed. You are truly astute, Miss Orchidea. Then I'll thank you and our dear guide in advance then. The banquet still requires more preparations. Please, contact me if there are any new developments.
Oh. Alright. best. More here.
The sunshine today is
Oh, more orders.
mood, don't you think?
More accessories to create flowers with playful styles, which also helps some on the better prompts. Oh, I got this kind of pot. So I need accessory flowers, so accessory flowers. This would be the only one, the flower's yellow. I will give the charm. Oh, so when I put them on, they took away originally that. Oh, possible. Okay. More accessories than flowers. Alright. Yeah, okay. Everything she wanted.
All disturbances will fade away with the moonlight.
Yeah. Oh, next mission. Let's go do it.
Okay, to brighten your mood, don't you think?
Okay, well, gentle potted arrangement for me, I know. Middle. So leave the middle layer without flowers or decoration. Make layer denser. My little berries might enjoy sleeping on it. Rare, gentle, empty middle, and dense lower level. Alright. So I okay, so it has to be softness 3, but also rarity. I'm thinking purple. Can't do anything middle, and then this one, shoot. God, I'm gonna go flip and lose my mind. I just hit circle.
Welcome to Do.
I had it. Alright. I had it and I screwed up. Yes.
The warm wooden base feels like.
Okay. It's not bad, but That's pot flowers that is both fermenting ones, not too delicate, and put some crispy star biscuits and place in a wooden flower pot. Give it a try. So, wooden pot plant. Probably this one. And probably yellow flowers probably work. Yes. Oh, the softness though. Shit. Oh, it has to be less than 2. Ooh. Oh. But softness is still. sunflower crispy star biscuits. Yeah, but you got stuff. Well, okay, yeah, it's still actually good. Okay, never mind. Alright.
The sweet.
Okay. Right down. I mean to hit him. Rain. The flowers video game. Time. But red flowers that remind me of error messages. No yellows either, since they remind me of warning message. Blues, if it's possible. Rare, no romantic, no red, no yellow, no blue. It's probably white. Oh, romantic less than 2. Oh, but it has to be rarity. White. Daisies, water lilies. Lily, daisy, water lilies. Oh. So I pretty much had it all white. Really blow it out.
A combination of simplicity and modernity, with no extra lines.
Okay. Decorate Hawaii. On my desk for the flowers. So it goes on. Here.
Perfect for picking out a bouquet to brighten.
Fireball. Fireball. Almost $250,000. I know he's an A rank, but still. I should lean it. Alright, next one. Spoon, white flowers, and okay. So I don't think that really matters. So what? The moon. With white. Thinking. This would bring charm, and then. Dang, that does work, right? Water lilies, sunflower. Oh, I did get it all right.
Sunflowers always follow the sun, just like a loyal heart that never leaves.
Okay. Welcome, next customer. Not till tomorrow.
Don't you think?
Alright.
You're welcome to come back anytime to hear
well.
more stories of flowers.
Okay, I guess we're done all that, so. Let's try So I guess we'll go and do this.
Stay away.
Oh. Oh, so it's getting hit by corruption after a little while. Oh.
Your numbers mean nothing. My turn. Don't underestimate me. Does it ever end? You better not get my shoes dirty. You rang? Really? When will this end? I'm here. Every effort counts! Here I come! Home run! Oh my! Notice me, Lord Nathan.
Still not that crazy though. Not worth trying to go for a pull. Next demo. Jane, though. I could go for the pull on her and see if I get her within 20 pulls, you know? Just saying.
Move it!
This is always good one again, but I didn't get it. He still got me.
Let's make this quick. Oops, sorry.
I could try to go for her in 20 pulls.
Jane, time to rotate.
Let's rotate. Okay. I'll make it painless.
Looks tough, but I
I won't lose.
I'll take you. Sweat! Take this!
You asked for it!
The expert is here. The final act begins now. Hurts, don't it? Let's make this quick.
You're under arrest!
You know what? After I finish all these, we'll go and do a 20 pull on Jane and see if we get her. If we get her, then hey, sweet. If we don't, oh. And Piper. Piper again. I know she's good at all, but I don't use her. Like, she is pretty good, I would say.
Ambush! Take a rest stop, Luce.
It's my turn!
You got it.
I'll take you.
Bang on. I'm cruising now.
Don't move! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Out of my way!
A beautiful shooting star! And a dippy.
Oh, Seth's gonna be the last one. I don't really use Seth too. I should. Well, I haven't got a group with them. Well, if I can get Jane here, then I think I can get a group going.
Open your eyes, criminal!
Did I not do that? Am I not doing that? I am doing it. I am doing it. Oh, do I? Oh, shit, that's what I need to do. Input to the next character, though, was what it was. Ah, shoops.
Great pitch!
An opening.
Out of the way!
At your command.
A solid hit!
Stay exposed.
You're under arrest!
Target confirmed. Go.
Great pitch!
An opening.
You may remain silent! Surrender now! Your crime won't be forgiven!
They're exposed.
You're under arrest!
I'm not a loser!
An opening.
Fracture!
Thunder.
Gorgeous! Home run!
They're exposed.
Backup's here!
At your command.
Perfect teamwork!
An opening.
Yeah, okay. Not the best story to go with. It should have been Jane still, but no, they don't do that. And we're done. Yay. Alright, all done. Okay. So let us go and do some random 10 pull. Let's do 2 random 10 pulls with Jane. See if we can get her. Will it give us pity and give us her right off the bat? We get... Oh, I got her. I finally got her final one, Perica. Alright. One final one. Let us see. Will it give us pity? Pity for 20? No. 2 A's, so let's see. I got Piper and Lucy's. Sorry, Jane. Guess not today. Guess not this time. Well, let's see. I got 2 there. 3 there. 5. Oop. Let me do that. See, I can't get her today. Ah, so close.
We fighting? Ready and touch. Only the brave. Head me.
Heads up.
Huh?
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Nope, finishing up. Yay! 100% on her.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Just background. Oh. No, I'm still gonna go with this one. Even though there's the new one. There's the new one. I still go with this one. Badges. No. Title. Yeah. Agent
You want to test
display.
my
Oh.
hammer? Ooh. Eradicate. Good. Standing by. Hey, don't look down. Is the This is the path I follow. You want to Tsukashiro Yanagi. Awaiting orders.
I'm fine with this. No, I'm fine with sets still. Friends, I have a few friends online. 48, 55, 57, 57, 59. Blitz Operate Expert. Don't I have that one? No. Oh, maybe not. In the arcade, complete 50 achievements. Cerberus. Oh, that's to obtain 7 stars. Yeah. That's to get everything complete. Get all. I guess 7 stars. I guess. Oh, didn't know. That one, yeah. Eh, 100th floor. You know. I feel like this will be the same thing. Outer Ring. Yeah, that one I gotta figure out how to do at some point. And alright. So yeah, not much really left to do. Oh, actually, there's right there. I'll just walk over there instead of just teleporting there. I think there's some new ones here. IA. Okay, so it's these two. Seth and Jane's. Oh, okay, so those Seth and Jane use this, and I've already completed this one. Vivian, I don't even really need her. So it's just these two for the burnouts. Oh, that's fine. Probably have to fight him and get all this. Oh, your resistance to ice, mate? Oh, dude, you're not even gonna close this. Dude, if I really wanted to. I was using this fire team against you.
Ready and waiting. You want it ready for stand.
How can I? Time for
Ready for.
I really have to go a fire team.
You want to test my hammer?
Team? I could totally
Eradicate. Hey,
all I gotta
waiting
do is,
for. You want to test my hammer?
I know I have to. I have to really complete her thing here. I have to complete this at some point.
Hey, don't look down on me. Only the brave will win. Is the concert starting? You want to asset you? Hey, you ready and waiting.
11. Or
hey, is the concert? This is the path I follow.
Oh, I want the butler. Why not? Miyabi's just there for Miyabi. Evelyn, I'm already fully maxed out.
watch out!
Let my
Any last words?
countering. It's over. Heads up. The best defense is a strong offense.
Perfect. Time of the finger defeats them all. 50 seconds in total. But I just want to do it once. Boom. Okay, so it's this I have to face. Oh, and Lucy, oh. Oh, I didn't know. Alright. Might have to do that fine. But yeah. Interesting. So yeah, there's really nothing left to do. I'll probably do Deadly Assault offline. This is going to be back tomorrow. I know I didn't fully complete it because I failed the last one. Because I only got, I think a B ranking because of, yeah. Yeah, it didn't go well with the first squad. Yeah. I didn't like the enemy that much. So yeah. Because I wanted Trigger, but I didn't get Trigger, and I was so bad. But Trigger's next one. Oh, I forgot Trigger's the next one. Damn it. Luckily I didn't get anything. But yeah. So I guess for now I'm gonna end it here, guys. Maybe a short stream, but you know, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah. I will see you guys probably next time. What we'll be playing, I don't know. See, tomorrow is Friday. I might do some NHL. Try to still go for that final cup. The weekend, Saturday got fudged around, so I don't know what I'll be doing that day. And Sunday, I'm gonna try to work on something on Sunday. Yes, something on Sunday to do with this. But we'll see. So for now, guys, oh yeah, I have this. I could play this tomorrow, you know, and give it a shot. It is interesting, and I will give it a shot maybe. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time on Zenless Zone Zero, or whatever we play next. But for YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, it was a bit of a video, possibly, but you know, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.